which we stopped at Soti because they were doing little bunnies on their drinks today and I really wanted one. So Dalton and I both got one. And then you could try their shrimp egg rolls for free as like with the purchase of a drink. So we got to try those. We're home for about an hour and then we're leaving to go to my stepmom's and do dinner there, and then we go to his dad's. So we have a busy afternoon ahead of us. I'm very glad my presentation is complete. Like working on it, and I just have to like show up tomorrow. It is so cold. This is what I'm wearing, and then my white Gucci slide loafers. So yes, that is the outfit. I have leggings and socks in here because I'm in jeans and I don't know if I want to drive home after doing all that in jeans. So that's the plan for today. I think that's it. I've got to fill Smarty's water bowl. Apparently words are hard. And then I think I'm chilling for the next little bit. We stopped home just to let MJ out, check on everyone. From the stepmom's, we are about to leave for his dad's. So that's like an hour-ish drive, I think. So anyway, we have a bit of a day ahead of us. It's currently 2:30, so one more stop and then we can come home and I can mentally prep for tomorrow and my pre-exam. Good morning, happy Monday. We are in the office for the first time in a while. I feel like I'll come up here and feed the fish and stuff, but it's not like I don't spend a lot of time in here, other than when I was cleaning. But I'm actually like at my desk this morning. I had the thought, I did not get all my mascara off, that like I wanted to start working up here again, and sometimes I definitely need the space of the table downstairs, but realistically there's still a lot that I can do up here. So I figured I would just kind of start my morning here and like very intentional, like I'm here to work, I'm here to do things, you know what I mean? So I was kind of going through my planner and doing like my monthly stuff because I didn't do it because right as the month was changing, Smarty was not doing well. So I backtracked a little bit and filled some stuff in, and then I basically did not use my planner all last week because my only focus was Smarty. So I did for some things, but like not to the extent that I normally do. So I'm back on that today. My brain is also just a little scattered. I woke up, I did not go to the gym today, and I do regret that. I should have, but there wasn't time like after I woke up, and I think when I get home I'm just gonna take her on a walk and do those things. But I don't know, yesterday was off for both of us. It was Easter, so like we love a holiday, and also like it's, for us it's Resurrection Sunday, so it's not just Easter eggs and bunnies and whatever. But it was just weird. Dalton and I both felt that way. Like it was just an off holiday with family. So I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it, but we both were very much in the same place about that. So anywho, I have my clothes picked out. I'm not doing anything crazy. We don't have a dress code for the presentation. So I need to change. I have to leave early because I have to get gas. I have to go to the bank. I think there's something else that I'm forgetting because I remembered it and I meant to go write it down. When I did write it down, I forgot. So that's where we're at. It'll come top of mind eventually, but I need to change and like start to actually get out the door. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, that's where we're at. Happy Monday. Today is going to be a great day. That's what we're telling ourselves. I'm not looking forward to this presentation, but I really just need it over with. So I am glad that we are one of the first, there's like 2 groups every week. We are the first week, second group. So I'm glad we're getting this done and out of the way because I don't want to deal with it anymore. So, yeah. Okay, happy Monday. I'm about to walk out the door and I just opened the front door because it's dark over here, you know? And I see this little white spot peeking out from all your black stuff. Hi, bud. Bye, I love you. Good afternoon. We are on our way home from school, which is fantastic. This week is turning into a little bit more social interaction than I think I would prefer and have had in a long time. So, I've become a bit of a hermit since I got laid off, and I just don't really leave or do much. And I'm not mad about it, if I'm being totally honest, but it's just, it is what it is. So, anyway, my plans for the rest of the day, I need to stop by Meijer. I have to get MJ's chicken. I have to get Italian seasoning. I think that's it. I don't remember. There was something else, but I forget what that was. So that's not great. Anyway, I have to make MJ's food today. And Dalton wants to do pasta and meatballs for dinner, so that is what we're going to be doing. And my presentation went well. Everything really came together. Honestly, we truly knocked it out of the park, so I love that for us. I am just such a type A that I need everything done beforehand. This stressed me out a little bit, but we are all high-level individuals that can bring it together. So, love that. So that's done. Hopefully, we'll have a great next week. And then I'll kind of know and feel better about, like, where I'm sitting at for the semester. Also, my econ exam grade, my final grade, was a 95. Are you kidding? That's so good. I don't know what my raw score was. She didn't put it on the sheet, so I have to look that up when I get home. But to end with a 95, hell yes. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is so good. So, anyway, that's where that's at. The weather is kind of crazy here. Dalton sent me a snap of it snowing for a few minutes while I was in class, like at home. And then it's rained a little bit since I've gotten in the car. Like, it definitely rained, and then it stopped. The cement's been wet, but it's not raining, as I've continued on. And then I was just talking to my stepmom. She's about in the area that I'm coming up to, and it was hailing. Like, I literally heard the tinks on her truck. So, I don't know what's happening weather-wise. But this is not great since we were expecting to be mowing this week. So, yeah. Anyway, that's where we're at. I am going to put my arm down because my hand hurts. And just continue on with the rest of our day. So far, so good. Alright, so from Meijer, we got 2 of MJ's chicken, which I'm gonna have to make. I definitely forgot to start the dishwasher when I left this morning. Anyway, I will have to start that. We got bread because Dalton wants to make garlic bread. I got more garlic because you can never have too much garlic. You know what I mean? We're gonna start this right now while I'm thinking about it. We got 2 mozzarella things. I don't know if Dalton wants to do anything baked or whatever, but they were buy one get one 40% off, and we don't let mozzarella go to waste in this house. So even if he doesn't use it today, we will use it for something else. We were out of sharp cheese, so I got more of this. Italian seasoning for the sauce tonight. Thelma snickerdoodles because I had a coupon. And coffee because we were almost out. That is everything. I'm going to clean off the counter so that way I can start with MJ's food. ASAP.